There's the old Chevy Silverado there. Dave loves that thing. Oh my God, I hope he doesn't run into my neighbor's car. Jesus Christ, man. Every day this guy's driving, he calls me, oh, this guy almost cut me off, and this happened, and this guy ran in front of me. I had to lock the brakes up. I don't know. But here is all the rest of the Bravada stuff. Which, yeah, when you get it all together, you realize how much stuff actually goes inside that thing. Yeah, you're right, man. Once you like combine everything together, you're like, holy crap, that is a lot of stuff. But mainly it's just the seats, center console, and that's all trim pieces. So what I'm going to do is when we're putting it together, any bad pieces, any questionable pieces,
just take a picture of it.
Oh yeah, that or just I'm going to put a little sticker on it to help me remind. So, you know, when I go to the junkyard, I'll have it there so I can kind of look around and be like, okay, I need to pull this, need to pull that. So I was looking, and some of those trim panels are just, they're broken clips and pretty typical of old.
We'll wipe all your leather down with some leather.
Yeah, I'm bringing. Yeah, I was
here, you know, or while we're there.
Yeah, I'll grab some cleaning stuff. I was just gonna do that because everything is really dusty from sitting in the basement.
Well, it's sitting out. It's easy to do.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna get this loaded down, and we're gonna head over to Dave's. Try to get this put together. You can make some room back there. We'll be all right. You can put that tonneau cover up. All right. All right. We'll catch you here in a few. Good morning again, YouTube. We made it back over to Dave MacLean's. It's got a nice view here of the park in Memorial Elementary School, Garden City, Michigan. So we got the carpet laid back out, and we loaded all the parts down in the back of the old Chevy Silverado. So this is as far as we got yesterday. We started laying some carpet down. And we got some of the tie-down hooks back where they go. And it's not fitting like OEM. It's not going to be perfect, but once you lay it down and get all the trim pieces in, it should kind of settle. And it should look fine. Just sucks I forgot my razor blade. We still have a long ways to go. Really, it's going to be the getting the carpet in and the wiring are going to be the next two tedious things. But we will get there, so we'll update you here in a few. Alright, so we're moving along. Just want to get a little quick video of the jute padding going down. And it's tedious, but it's coming along really good. So we're hoping to, start getting all the jute padding, have all the carpet in this thing here soon. And Dave can start doing some wiring here in a few. So we'll update you here. Look at all these tools, man. Projects like this are very involving, and your garage will turn into a mess. Well, I'm hoping one of these days I can get back by and help Dave clean his whole garage out, man, because it needs it. Need to pull the Dave Morris, man, where I'm going to fucking start taking everything out, man. It's going to look like a garage sale out here. No, that's why I did the Poopa. That's how I did Poopa's garage.
Dude,
we were over there, and
I remember.
Yeah, and he's like, man, I need to clean my garage. And I'm looking around, and I said, okay, take everything fucking out of this place, man. I swear to God, I was like, get everything out of here. And everybody just got into gear and started working, man. And that's how we did it, Dave. And that garage never looked so good after I was done with it. Yep. Alright, we'll catch you guys here in a few.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put my hand up on my hip. When you dip, we dip, we dip.
If you got a little bit of spray lube for them, man. Hit them with a little bit of lube. Yeah, buddy. Well, we're moving along. We got more jute padding down. I'll tell you what, this thing's gonna ride quiet. that jute padding was what really absorbs that sound, keeps it out of the cabin. So, all right, I gotta get back to work. We'll update you guys here in a few. See, this is why I like coming to Pro Touch North here, because Dave is the man. He's even lubing up and conditioning my leather seats before they go back in. What kind of leather conditioner is that? That's turtle wax, ice. Yeah.
They don't even make it anymore.
Wow. Well, I can see what a big difference that already made on those. That's the driver. Yeah, that's the one I had redone. The bottom part of the seat.
Need the sides redone right here.
Yeah, those are original. Wow, that stuff smells good. I like that.
I'm so sad they stopped making it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get back to work here. I got some other things I gotta do, so update you guys here in just a few. All right, we're making some progress here. Kind of got the carpet laid back down. Now it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be like OEM, but we have so much damn sound deadening and jute carpet down here. You know, it's gonna be a little lumpy here and there, but all this stuff here is all gonna get covered up. Oh, watch your wire, Dave. You got the wire still attached. Yep. And then he is just kind of test fitting the seat. Luckily, the seat tracks.
I keep finding money in your seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I got all kinds of money, Dave. I got money everywhere. I found some too. So, yeah, test fitting the seat. The seat tracks really don't take up a lot of room, which is good. So, we're going to run the coax in between the driver's seat and the center console, and then all the power cables and the auxiliary cables and most of the speaker wires are going to run along the passenger side, which I think where it's running now, we're going to have to double take a look where it's at, but yeah, once you get the seat tracks back on the passenger seat, we'll set that down, and I think probably right in the middle might work.
Yeah.
Then we'll just have to kind of fine tune these a little bit here, all this stuff.
But even just being in here with the doors open, you can tell it's quieter.
Oh God, yeah. As soon as we laid that jute padding down, definitely. So it's all working in combination. You know, between all the sound deadening and the jute padding, new carpet.
All this thing that it needs now is
it's gonna ride quiet.
And you'll have a Faraday cage, and then you won't be able to get a cell phone signal.
Yeah. Have to get me one of those 90s cell phone antennas, man. Little Nextel deals or whatever. So. Yeah, I know. So it's looking good. All right, well, we'll get that passenger seat in and test it, and then yeah, we should get the carpet in here pretty soon, man, and start.
We're cruising.
Yeah, once we get the carpet in here, that's huge, man. And then oh no, wait, no. Now you're gonna set up the wiring next. Is what you need to do.
Yep.
You know where your coax is gonna go now.
Yep.
So I think that you should get your coax all set up. So I could probably empty out the rest of everything that's in the hatch, and we should probably drag the sub box in here and get your 4-channel lamp mounted. What do we got here? Oh, he's just traffic. I thought they were checking us out or something. No, there was another car coming. So yeah, I said we get that 4-channel amp mounted in and get one of these amps hooked up. Power, ground. Don't forget about your ground. You got to figure out how you're gonna do your ground.
I know how I'm doing my ground.
Okay.
It's all matters.
All right. Well, we're moving along, so. Got some Nelly bumping in the background. It's always a good thing.
Only I am allowed in this household.
Looking good. All right, we'll shoot you another update here in a few. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to shoot a quick little video. This is roughly how everything's gonna sit back here. This is the next thing we're gonna do is get this 4-channel amp mounted. And then Dave's bringing the sub amp. So maybe right on top. The thing I like about leaving that up top because it gets airflow.
Yeah.
You want airflow on that. That'll be fine.
You can tuck that up.
Yeah. That'll probably be the cleanest way to do it. Yep, all your power over here next to that. All the power will be right here. And then just have one set of coax going here for your input.
Which we got clips we can use to hold that.
Yeah. You can, yep. I'd say go like that. I think that'll look good. So it's just kind of a rough layout. But Dave,
we're gonna clean it up.
The wiring wizard, oh yeah, he's gonna clean it up and it's gonna look right. You know, we're kind of testing the seats out here. Luckily, the seat tracks aren't really gonna be in the way for all the wiring. So it's all gonna be good. I think that'll be good, Dave.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll update you guys here in a few. Hopefully, the next update we'll have that 4-channel amp mounted and wired up. The master at work. You said you're just putting just a little coating of solder on each end so it doesn't fray or anything.
Yep.
Interesting. Pretty cool. Oh, that was for the remote wire. Well, we're getting this 4-channel amp wired right up. So those are speaker wires. You just put just a dab of rosin core solder on them, and it kind of coats it. So it'll never fray when you take it out.
Yep, and it'll stay stiff, so it'll make a nice good crimp on it.
Nice.
For those people that are just starting out soldering, one thing you want to control is your breathing, and always blow out as you're feeding solder.
Okay. Looking good. So you're going to get everything wired up, kind of get everything set in place, and we can zip that amp permanently mount it.
The reason you're blowing out is solder is lead. Don't
Yeah.
breathe those fumes.
No.
We don't need anybody getting angry rage on somebody.
Nope. Definitely not. Looking good, Dave. A lot of this stuff is tedious, man. You just can't rush it. Just have to just take your time and do it right.
Dave sent you your connections, but I already saw one that flip-flop.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, man.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, oh, we're reverse polarity on that one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Double check all that, Dave. At least you got good speaker wire, man. Blue and black. Can't really mess up.
This is some stuff we got from Amazon. It's 12 gauge. I mean, it's overkill, but it is some nice quality wire. High strand count. Very easy to solder.
That's what's going to give you that little bit of extra sound clarity.
Yep.
Yeah, we overkilled this one, that's for sure, but it's going to be worth it. So, yep, that's the next step we're doing, is we're getting that amp all set. And then I believe, oh yeah, you have to do your coaxial, that'll be the last thing you're going to do. Set all that up, wire it. Then we'll clear the interior out one more time. And we're finally going to lay the black carpet down in the passenger compartment area. And that'll be huge. I mean, all the wires are going to be ran. Everything should be pretty much set. So we just might hear the stereo today. We'll keep rolling. Alright, we're live here.
Getting some
We're
fittings in the
filming.
crimper first.
So that's a hydraulic crimper.
And believe it or not, fellas, don't knock it. It's Harbor Freight, and it works like a champ. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put our fitting in there, pump her up. It's going to crimp right down. I'm going to release it.
Nice.
Damn near perfect crimp. We're going to put some heat shrink over that and make it look pretty, but
Wow.
that's how those guys make good crimps now.
Yeah, that's legit.
Got another one right here. As long as you prep all your stuff, it goes pretty damn quick.
How long do you have that hydraulic crimper for?
About a year now.
Oh, wow.
Get it closed and boom. Release.
Dang, that's no
Perfect
joke.
grip.
That's not going anywhere.
So, these are called Anderson fittings. If anybody's ever looking for them, make sure you find out you get the right gauge cable.
Mm-hmm. So what gauge cable is that? That's 4 gauge,
This
right?
is for 4 gauge.
Okay.
They're marked positive and negative.
Yeah.
I know that's my negative wire because it's got my eyelet on it. So I'm going to take it.
Put it right
There's
there in the
a
negative.
bump up there. You'll see there's a little nub here on this end.
Uh-huh.
That nub clicks into there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It snaps right in.
But that's like a one-time deal. Once that's in...
Once it's in, you can actually push with a pick or something on
Oh,
the flat,
okay. So
and
you
can
can
pull it
release
out.
it. Okay. Okay, I see.
If you reversed it by accident. We're set on that.
Yep. And now these...
When you get the other one, it's just like a high-low. Pop together.
Yep. Just a little bit smaller.
They got things on here to keep them weather tight.
Oh, that's sweet.
So if you're using it for like a winch
on the
front of your truck or on the back of your truck, believe it or not, people put winches on the back. So,
that's pretty cool.
boom.
I forgot they had the WeatherTech things, which is good because anytime I have those unplugged, I'm going to use those.
Yeah.
So you don't want anything to get in there.
No
water or
Boom.
any debris, any funk.
There, you're
Wow,
weather
that's
tight.
sweet. Yeah, that's really nice. So we're using these for the amps. Each amp is going to have its own, so they're quick disconnect. If we want to take an amp out, you just unplug it.
Yep, we're going to be having some really nice connections here soon.
Sweet.
Right.
That's one.
We're going to work on the next one here in a few minutes.
All right, sounds good.
So we'll get this going to the first one. Let me grab another one.
That is legit, man. That's why we call you the wiring wizard. Oh, wow, that is beautiful.
And I'll never have a problem with those wires fraying.
No.
It'll make a solid connection every time. Because that tint's wrapped all the way around the wire.
Yeah.
So you're making a good solid connection every time now.
Yeah. That's those ferrules there. So I'll make a video after this and how the process on doing that. Yeah. Do a quick little one. There's a moped. I guess that's a cool thing around here, huh? Is mopeds.
Everybody's got it.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I'm filming.
Alright, so we just got our ferrule back on there.
So ferrule just goes over the, find the right size ferrule for the wire.
Shove it all over your wire.
Yeah.
You heat shrink a quarter of the way down. And when you take it,
Just pop it in.
into your fuse block. Pardon me here.
That thing's working like a crimper right there. It's going to crimp it
Crimp
nice
it
and
down
tight.
tight. And you'll never have to worry about those wires not making good contact.
Nice. That's the way to do it. That, heavy ground. Something like that.
Something like that is what we're playing as.
I'll have to get the seats in and all that and figure out the exact, how you're going to route that stuff.
We got our fuse cover over here somewhere.
Yeah, where's that? Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Right
There
here.
you go.
So, we got the big side and the small side. Always make sure you cover your fuses. You got a lot of voltage. You got 12 volts, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it isn't. The amperage is what's going to hurt you. There's 150 amps before the actual fuse breaks in the front.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your covers on, people.
Yep.
Don't half-ass shit.
No.
As you see, we got a couple bits of heat shrink we still need to grab, but
So you don't have any heat shrink that size you thought you did?
not with me right now, but we're going to get some.
Alright.
We'll run out to the store a little later and grab some good heat shrink.
Alright.
So other than that,
Coming along. What are we going to do next?
This is, boom.
Plug it right in.
And if anybody's ever worked with a high-low,
Yeah, same thing.
same thing as your high-low.
We got power. So the sub box is going to be set up. I can just yank that plug, and the only other thing I'll have to undo is the remote wire from the amp.
Yep.
And that's it. And the whole sub box, and we'll pull right out.
Yep. We're going to get that
Yep. And obviously the RCAs, the coaxial. But that's quick enough, and I can pull that sub box out, and I'll have all my cargo room, except for where the 4-channel amp's going to be. But we want to keep that permanent, so I never lose my stereo.
Yeah,
So
road trip without a stereo is kind of boring.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be legit. Yeah, plus I got a DVD player in here. Oh yeah, watching
Maybe
movies.
you'll get a headrest up TV going.
Yeah, I was looking at some. That's a possibility, Dave.
So Ryan can watch Debbie Does Dallas.
You know, Prime Day's tomorrow, so we might have a couple new goodies. So I got a surprise with the roof lights set up. I'm going to measure that out here in a little bit. And yeah, the goal is we're going to have 360-degree lighting up here. That's the goal anyways. We will see. It's one thing at a time. But yeah, so far we're a week in on this, and I figured a couple weeks, so we're right within the time frame. Now, although I did want to drive it home today, I believe we're going to let it sit over here. We're going to get as much done as we can, and I'm thinking we're just going to let it sit for another week. Now, all the major stuff is done. It'll be a lot easier for Dave to tinker now and do the little tedious stuff. But, you know, getting the carpet laid and the jute padding, a lot of this stuff was a two-man job. So all that will be done. But yeah, I gotta order me up some LEDs, man, some light bars. So, alright, we'll update you here in a few. We're going to move on to the next thing here. And I think we're going to be laying the carpet down in a minute. Alright, so here's a little video. So this is showing the process of how you convert cable. You call it coax, right?
Yep, just plain old coax.
Just like a regular everyday cable wire that's in your house, which has a lot of benefits. It'll last forever, and it's shielded and really heavy duty. And
so you could actually run this right next to a power wire, which they tell you never run your RCAs next to a power wire because you'll get noise.
Not with these though.
Not with this. It's
does
shielded.
Not matter. And you're going to get a lot of signal through that. It'll be crystal clear. You really can't beat it. So what you're doing is you're just putting, basically that's a cable end on it.
Yeah, I used to be a cable guy, so I got all the stuff
yeah,
still.
You can see how fast you are. So you got that, and then you ordered these adapters off Amazon.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You're looking for F connector to RCA.
There you go.
Screw it
Bam.
in. Boom. Plug her in.
Yeah. I can see one other advantage of doing this is just like you did it, how you ran these wires, just left them long. Then you just do your fine trimming when you're all done.
And you can make them any length you want.
Yeah, yeah.
You can run them any way you want.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's some heavy duty stuff. So that looks legit. Just got a couple more to do here.
No, I can't find my old school stripper, so
you're just doing it with a razor blade.
Doing it with a razor blade.
I can see you've done this a lot though, like that too.
Yep, I've had to do it a few times when I misplaced my stripper.
Yeah.
One thing to keep in mind if you ever have to do it this way is when you go to cut the foam, don't go all the way in.
Just want to barely kind of like scour it.
Yep. And then you do a twist.
It comes right off. There you go.
You don't want to hit that center conductor. That's where all your signal's coming.
Yeah.
The one thing to remember, if you ever have to do a coax fitting, which I don't have anything to point with, that foam is supposed to be flush with the barrel.
I can see it, yeah. You don't want to have any gap in there.
No gap. That's what gives you the noise. That's what pisses off your cable company.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Compression's the best way to ever go.
Yeah.
That's compression fitting.
Those cables will literally outlive this truck.
Yep.
That is such a legit setup.
These ain't the waterproof fittings because it's inside, but if we wanted to, we could make RCA cables go on the outside and waterproof.
Wow, that's amazing. You could like bury that in the ground.
Yep.
And you'd never have to worry about it. So, cool. All right, well, we're moving along here. It's been, you know, probably a couple hours just getting, you know, these amps wired up and stuff. This is all tedious work, but, I mean, once this is done back here, we're going to be laying some carpet down up here. So we'll update you here. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think so. I mean, we get the head unit plugged in. Everything with the head unit's pretty much wired. And yeah, we'll grab a CD and try it out. Only thing you got to do is you have to label the
wires up top.
Yeah, the RCAs. Yeah, we'll have to pinpoint those with the meter and figure out which one's which and just get them all connected to where they're supposed to be. So we'll update here in a few. Alright, so what we're doing now is we got the head unit hooked up. We got power to the 4-channel amp. It's lit up back there. And we're testing, there it goes. Front left. Static at. It's not doing it now.
I know. I think we gotta tighten up these.
Oh wow.
So that's, or it's rubbing on there. But I ain't getting that speaker there. That's just kind of making me worried.
Not getting it, huh?
No. Sweet.
Huh.
4 out of 3. Just figure it out.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Okay. Well, we got somewhere. Amp's powered down now. Yeah, I would check all your
Check all my RCAs.
Yeah.
Looks like RCAs back there right now.
Interesting. Watch that razor right here, dude. You fucking slice your. Oh God! Watch! I said just watch out. There you go. I want to slice your hand open.
Yep, look at that.
What's loose?
Top.
What's
right.
that?
The top right was.
Oh, was it?
Which is that channel.
Is it?
Yep. So we're gonna try to. I'm gonna get something to hold that a little bit better.
You think that was it?
So, find out right now. Now read.
Yeah, give it a second to power up.
Okay, we're playing.
There it goes. Label that now, huh?
Yep. As soon as I finally shut it,
Wow, plug them all in for a minute, man. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Turn it down before you plug them in, though, man. I don't like that initial static burst. I don't know if it's good or bad for the speakers, but it's bad for my ears, man. Yeah, plug them all in, man. Let's hear these things.
Alrighty.
We'll get in. We'll shut the doors.
I think red. Oh wait.
Red
Look
and-
on your Kenwood app. That'll tell us what color it was.
Okay, well, let me check. Okay, so right is red. Left channel white. Just to make sure you got that, that was your left channel is white, right channel red.
Alright, here we go.
Damn, dude, that's clear, man. Damn, dude. Damn. That's a lot of sound, man. Got some downriver dam bumping here, baby. That's a lot of sound, man.
Oh, it's all downriver dam.
Just a day.
Ryan's gonna be rocking now.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to tighten up all these.
Yeah, we're
Tighten them all.
Tighten them all.
Yep.
And I think I'm gonna get like a speed clamp to hold that wire in place.
Yeah, I would definitely secure these so they can't pull out.
Yep.
Yeah. So, damn, we got the interiors, man. Fist bump. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let it play for a second. See how this. Oh, yeah. Bring it up a little bit.
All right, now you got this.
Yeah, once I. Oh, yeah. Keep going. That's it right there.
You even got some decent bass out of these speakers.
Dude, wait till you get on the amp, the equalizer on there. Oh, shit, there you go.
Like the days of our lives, always passing by.
Wow, Dave. There you go, yeah. Wow. Pull that door shut a little bit. Wow.
That's some nice roll sound.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Those tweeters made it.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it sounds like up there.
I'm gonna get out of my car.
All right. Oh, yeah. It sounds good. What's that? Oh, where's it at? Where's my knife? Oh, no shit. I've been looking everywhere for that knife. Thanks, Dave. All right. Well, I'm going to cut it loose, man. We got the components working. I mean, that is huge. You got the amp going, slid up nice and blue. That's huge. Once you get that sub, oh my God, it's game on. It's game on, man. That's gonna really, yeah. I'm excited. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the next step here. All right, a big shout out here to Downriver Dan in the Billies. This is the first CD I've listened to with the new component set. This thing sounds like a damn orchestra, and we don't even have the sub hooked up yet. But hot damn, dude. I think it's loud.
So we can go out and have some more fun. Everybody.
That is legit, Dave.
All right.
Yeah.
You should turn it all the way down.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video. That is amazing. Oh my God, this is so loud.
All I can hear on the outside is the door speaker.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Wheels on the bus go from town to town.
Yep.
My head keeps spinning.
Alright, so this thing legit, you can just pull up anywhere, open up all the doors, and you got an instant PA anywhere.
Ultimate tailgate machine.
Yeah. That thing legit sounds like there's a PA setup out here or a live band or something. That's insane. Wow. Where's the paper bag at, or the plastic bag? Do I have one? Oh, right here. You gotta do the plastic bag to get the full effect.
They don't do it.
Here. Now we'll do that later on. That sounds good, dude. That's legit, man. Yeah, see, that one is what makes some heat. Feel it? Yeah. Whoa! Wow, dude. I told you that Premiere, man. I told you, I was like, that's like top of the line shit there. Look at that. Just look at it. A center console in this thing. Who would have thought? It's been a long time coming for this, but damn, we've made some legit progress, and I'm just blown away by how good this thing sounds. I mean, it's amazing what an audio install like this will do. And I kept this 12-inch Pioneer Premiere, which back in the day it was top of the line. And I always swore by Kenwood amps for your subs, and I can see why I kept this thing in the basement all those years, because that thing thumps for one 12-inch, and it's that ported box is what really does it. So we're getting there. We're going to mock some things up, and we're going to get ready, and we're going to lay some black carpet in here. New carpet going down for the last time in a long time. And I mean, just look at Dave, the wiring wizard. I mean, he's just nailed it. So we have to go through. We got to kind of button up some things and make it look perfect, because we haven't cut any corners on this install, not one. Everything is legit. So we're going to make sure this thing is 100% ready to go. Alright, we are still making a ton of progress today. Just a ton. So we got... Hi, Natalie. We got Natalie here now. She's going to be helping out. She's going to kind of fine trim the carpet, but would you look at that? There's some carpet going down in here. We got some rear seats. Would you look at that? Who would have thought? You get the seats back in this thing. So yeah, we got the carpet kind of laid out, and we're just putting the seats down first, and we're going to work our way forward, getting all the other cuts done, the fine trimming, and get the center console back in, and we're getting there. We've still got a lot of odds and ends to do, but this is huge. It is really coming along now, so I'm going to jump off and keep helping out here. Alright, YouTube, this is the last update video of the day. We haven't, that thing was nice. I don't know what that was, but I liked it. Anyways, a little loopy, been out here in the heat all day long, and haven't done an update for at least an hour or so, maybe a couple hours, but this is where we're at so far. So we got some seats in the back, which is great. And the carpet is laying down pretty good. We just have to do the final trimming now around all the edges. Same thing up here. Now we got this seat in. This gave us some problems with the spring, release spring underneath to move the tracks, but we got all that sorted out. And carpet is still, got to work with it up here. We're going to get the other seat in next. We just ran out of time, and then we're going to push the carpet forward and go around and do all the final trimming. You can see it's just hanging out here, so we got to trim it back all the way around here. But it is looking great, and the stereo sounds top notch, so you can get an idea back here now how everything's laid out. And it all looks really clean. Looks really good. So Dave really went out of his way here. We still got to get the door panels back on, but Dave and Natalie are going to work on that throughout the week now. I got to go back to work in the morning, 4 a.m. start, which that's going to suck. I'm going to be so exhausted, but I'll make it. So I get this other seat in, and get the carpet all laid down the rest of the way, do the trimming, get the center console in. We're going to throw the head unit in for now. But in about another week, we're going to pull the whole dashboard out. That's part of the project. We got to take it out one more time. We're going to check everything out, sound deaden it a little bit more, what we can, and look for that. We got a kind of annoying rattle going on in somewhere deep inside the dash. I'm hoping we track that down and fix it. I already had the dash out. I did the heater core a couple months ago, but it just, I didn't get the rattle fixed. So, and then, you know, the dash is going to go back together one more time in the head unit, and everything's going to be permanent. So I'm hoping it'll sit like that for a while, but it's legit. I mean, I got some black carpet in here. It's nice. I mean, once it all lays out, get it vacuumed real good. You know, carpet's not going to sit perfect because everything is so thick. There are so many layers of stuff down there. We were having a hard time getting everything bolted back up. It was dang near impossible. We actually almost stripped one of the seat bolts out for the back because we just had, I mean, we literally had to sit on these things to get it to crunch down, to get the threads to bite, and then torque them down. But we got it. So everything under the hood, we got a little bit more buttoning up to do under here. Got to run a little bit more, some like sleeve, some type of protectant sleeves over these cables here, because I see everything's kind of rubbing around, so we'll get that. But that's it. It's running good. So good job, Dave.
Yep.
Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That is legit. So alright, I gotta go home. I gotta cool down. I'm gonna have to jump in the cold shower or something. And whew. Oh, you found my headset. Where was that at? That was on the, yep, and I put it in a safe spot.
Yeah,
alright.
we're gonna take a picture of it.
Okay, good. Alright, here, I'll give you a hand with this.
Eventually it's gotta get cut up and taken to the fire station.
Okay, yeah, save it until after this project's done. Yeah, I don't know what we'd do without it.
Half-assed it.
Yeah. Now when I come back over, we're going to take measurements on this. So that's the last step. We're going to do all the light bars on this thing, but I haven't even got to that point yet. But the wiring is going to be all there, so it's just a matter of getting the light bars, getting the brackets, getting the light bars mounted up, and let the wiring wizard here do his thing. So, alright YouTube, we'll catch you on the next update. Peace out.